If a woman is obese, but she exercises every day, she will outlive the normal weight woman who doesn't exercise. If a man smokes and he has high blood cholesterol, has high hypertension, but he exercises, he will outlive the man who doesn't have any of those problems who doesn't exercise. If you don't exercise, you're going to die sooner. For every hour you exercise, you will live 3 hours longer.
So I love this message and I love his passion, but we do need to be a little careful because some of these claims go beyond actual data. Let me break it down for you. Exercise is absolutely one of the best things that you can do for your longevity. It improves insulin sensitivity, cardiovascular health, muscle mass, mental health, and it reduces all-cause mortality. There is zero argument with any of those. However, while yes, an obese woman who exercises daily will generally have better lifespan outcomes than a sedentary, normal weight woman, the best outcomes come from both maintaining a healthy body composition and exercising. Excess fat still carries independent risks like inflammation, joint load, and metabolic issues, even with sufficient activity levels. And while yes, a smoking, hypertensive man who exercises will likely outlive a sedentary, healthy man, the guy who doesn't smoke, controls his blood pressure and cholesterol, and exercises will have the longest, healthiest lifespan. These risks are additive. Exercise can help mitigate them, but it doesn't fully erase them. Additionally, the every hour of exercise adds 3 hours of life claim comes from an older Harvard alumni study that was observational and showed strong associations between higher activity and longevity. It's a great motivational piece of data, but it's not a precise causal ratio. Modern evidence from large cohorts and randomized controlled trials show that 150 to 300 minutes a week of moderate activity reduces mortality risk by about 20 to 40%. That modern evidence also shows that specifically resistance training and cardio together is an especially powerful combination for preserving muscle, preventing sarcopenia, and sustaining metabolic health with age. Bottom line here is, if you don't exercise, you're likely to die sooner on average. So you should absolutely prioritize consistent movement, strength training, daily steps, some cardio, but you should also be combining it with some evidence-based nutrition like proper calorie intake and sufficient protein intake to reduce overall body weight if required and improve overall body composition as a whole. Exercise will absolutely compound everything else, but definitely don't use it as an excuse to ignore other factors. In my opinion, you should be stacking all of the chips in your favor if your goal is to live a long and healthy life. Now, if you comment the word lift on this post, I will send you my free guide, Resistance Training for Dummies. It is the complete beginner's guide to building strength, muscle, and longevity.